Fuck it. It's fucking fuck it. We are going to go. I don't know what I want to do. Cano. What I want to do is Lanuba. Right, I can. Let's fucking play. Let's fucking play. I don't got my chat up. I don't even know if I'm live right now. Good God, children, get your time off requests in. These kids drive me nuts. Considering that has been in my fridge for almost a year. Okay. I have unlimited monies. Oh, so I have to actually beat more of the campaign to actually get more shit. Okay. First of all, I want to build the best fucking park possible. I am gonna build my dream Jurassic Park, and you know what? This stream, this is gonna include a sneak peek, never before seen thing that's gonna be on the channel later. We're actually going to make content for a video where I will not be talking. It'll just be a nice silent video. Because what I have unlocked in my many hours of playing Jurassic World is I can finally do an actual Jeep tour like they do in the first movie. Very first Jurassic Park, we can go on a Jeep tour. So, buckle up. We're in for some time. This is the new Max's Tavern. Welcome to the Tavern, guys. I'm hoping at some point get a green screen up in this so that we can actually be in a tavern. I think that'd be there's so many goddamn trees. Not fucks with it. I mean, we will fucks with it. Like, we will eventually bring in more trees. Time being, I need this many goddamn trees. I wish my thing would be bigger so that I can delete more trees. Ever so quicklier. Neither of those sound. Yeah, new and improved Max's Tavern. This way I don't have to spend weeks trying to rack my brain for ideas for a podcast. Gets like 1 or 2 views. I think currently my most viewed Max's Tavern was like 5? That? Which is not very uplifting. I really did put effort in. But you know what? This is you got to take new paths. That's all it is. You got to take new paths. Take new paths, explore the world, expand your horizon, my dude or dudette. However you wish to define, which like guess we'll get right in. Let's talk gender. Like, as I get older and more liberal, growing with each passing day, every day that Mitch McConnell breathes, I become an even. I have like started to give less and less of a shit about how others identify me. And it's a really weird process, honestly, thinking about it in hindsight. Wouldn't go as far to say that I'm non-binary or anything. Just I don't give a shit. Like, as long as you're not like purposely trying to misgender, I really could not give a shit. Like, I'll get called ma'am all the time because a lot of the employees are used to dealing with women a lot. And so they'll say, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Then they'll get to me and they'll say, yes, ma'am, again, and be like, oh god, I called Dodge a ma'am. Fucking care. Excuse me. So yeah, that's been my big development world, is I stopped giving amounts of a shit about my own personal gender. Which is so weirdly freeing. Like, I don't know if any of you have like gone through a gender struggle, like had trouble finding your identity and trying to properly define it, but like this is the first major one that I've encountered as a cis male. Possibly cis male, I guess now I would say. It's interesting. It's interesting learning to give less. And it's been so good. So nice. Just have that slowly developing less of a fuck. You know? You know? It's divine. It really is. I am the fucking hell out of it. Yeah, that's been my recent discoveries. I just don't give a shit. And like, it's been stupendous realizing I don't give a shit. Like, that's one of those things I think you learn more of as you become an adult, is how to give even less of a shit. That I am an adult by any stretch of the imagination. But it's been extremely freeing to not have to work. So hey, you're out there and you're struggling with your gender identity, it does get better. It takes a while. Needed to hear that today? Glad I could be there for you. Didn't think you needed to hear it today? I'm here to say, guess what, bitch? You needed to hear this shit. Love you. Love you. There, it was a TikTok audio for the longest time. It was this kid saying bye to, I think it was his dad. It was just constantly going, love you! Love you too. I love you! Love you too. Oh my god. That ain't like working with little kids. Fuck else is. Kids are crazy, man. It's one of those weird things, like, I constantly say I'm ready to be a dad. Can't wait to be a dad. And wear protection kit. If you're having sex that can lead to the creation of at least. Fuck was I? That's what you can expect at the new Tavern. Dodge fucking losing his train of thought. No, kids are great. I'm excited for kids. Excited to be a dad. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a great time. I hope, God, that I am a good dad. I think that's always one of my bigger concerns. Like, am I gonna be a good? I feel like that's every young man's concern. And like, I'm not saying this as my personal perspective, but because my dad is great. Love my dad. He is the fucking bomb doctor. But I think there's always this worry. I think it's especially among kids that have come from harder homes as they get closer to building their own family. I think there's always this worry of if I am going to be a good enough or a good enough even father, because it goes both. It really do be going both. It's like Dinos up in this bitch. That's something I think about a lot. Fuck. I have to go and discover all of these again? Bruh. Fucking rude. Get some Triceratops. I love me Triceratops. I don't know about y'all. Triceratops is where. Proved output. That would be awkward if for this plan I've got later we ran out of power. But no, those are the things that I kind of lay awake at night. Get us some fucking pterodactyls. I want this to be a gyro. What? I thought I had the gyrosphere. The Tacano. 4-star. Okay, I guess we are going to go back to campaign. It is time to raise motherfucking stakes. We're going to call this the Dream Park. Because this park beeth my dream. Look at that T-Rex. Rawr. Rawr. Oh, there's. I was like, where the fuck? God, was I really playing this at. Oh, wow. It's really late at night, apparently. Oh, awkward. Oh, I have completely bent my sleep schedule over a goddamn table and fucked it. What was I doing? What island am I on? Oh, is this where I've got the Indominus? Tyrannosaur. This looks to be empty. That one is empty. Gatosaurus. Ophosaurs. What the hell was I doing? Ooh, get me some new cosmetic variants. Hells to the yeah. So it was Isla Tacaño, right? Expedition's complete. Let's see what we get. Paulancanthus. I've done absolutely nothing to this. Is Kenya. Good. But I've completely fucked up my sleep schedule. And there is one reason why. That is Berserk. I keep just obsessively. I love it. It's a great story. Excuse me. I started my very first reread. First time going back through and rereading the story. Trying to do from beginning to end. That's right, we have compies now. Did I just go in order of the island? I feel like that's what I really need to do. Oh, this was Tacaño. Oh, that is an upset Brachiosaur. Get him some. You look like a brother that needs some forest. There, dog. Let me you up. That better, buddy? Yeah, that's better, buddy. Get you that forest. Deserve it. Yeah, I've been rereading Berserk. I don't know. One of my well, that's a drivable. We do have gyrospheres. Let's bounce back over here. Let's get this island up to 5 stars. That's gonna be our goal. I want at least one island up to 5. Ooh, check out today's photo from the official Instagram account. I don't fucking care. Excuse me. Oh my god. Y'all. I'm so hyped. I have pitched this idea to the owners of the park I work at. And I kinda got approval. Once again, I need. You gotta right click. I'm still used to Resident Evil 8 where right clicking doesn't work. I pitched it to the owners about possibly doing a secret menu, which I am real heckin' stoked about. Totally need. That's why I don't have as many Velociraptor broke bit. Why are all these Ceratosaurus? Tranquil. All these Ceratosauruses. Ooh, that one needs. Short. There's Jackass. There's a Ceratosaurus here named Jackass because she just was constantly eating everything. What are you? Forest and grass. Tell you what, buddy. Have you guys come over into this enclosure? Which even make me such a nice guy. Ooh, I can build an aviary. Aviary, because that's honk. Get you guys the small. God damn it! I spent $1 million on that thing. What do you mean it didn't survive? Bitch ass bitch. Yeah, I've been rereading Berserk because I love it. I forgot just how brutal it is. And like that is saying something to say that you forget how brutal something is when it is fucking Berserk of all things. The show where they end on a rape. I'm not cutting off after that. I do want to at some point get a Ceratops. Look at that, we're up to 4 stars. Might make the 5 stars, guys. Okay, satisfactions. What can I be? Need to build more restroom. Let's restroom right over here. Go within walking distance for the carnivore. It's not the right spot. Apparently as maxed out as it'll go. Get another. And build us a power station. Is what I There we go. That built, and we will have a nice, great energy source. Fine. It up. Get ready. I learned so many different things through their versions of this. Oh. Well, like I discovered so many different things I was doing wrong. Reboot small power station 1. It's taking forever to get done. Losing a lot of money right now. Just broke a fence. Who's being a cunt? These guys are being cunts. Why are you so upset? Oh, there's too many of you? Is that the problem? Jackass. I'll sell off one of my ceratosaurs. So wow, these over here are getting a lot of foot traffic. Sell that guy. I want to do a T-Rex. Alrighty. T-Rex is what we're gunning for now. T-Rexes are cool, dude. Way cool, dude. Did. Oh, spit. I could even go a step further. Another viewing area like down here. Those more people to come the American way after. Plus, visibility is so poor for the Raptors. Like, why'd I even spend $1 million? It, then I'll add the bathroom down here. I am a genius. Some would even say. And the only people. On, I want a T-Rex. Give me that Rex of tea. Let me T-Rex it. Not letting it pass me by. Not. I can't remember your name right now. What is her name? Not like the character's name. I'm talking the actor. Ooh. So I need to start working up science division. Take that as a It will not. Get some trees around here. People don't get a free show. Especially if I'm gonna put a T-Rex right here. Ceratops. Look at that thing. So cool. Love dinosaurs. Get us a little gyrosphere action. Because nothing says I'm an overprivileged white kid than getting to ride amongst dinosaurs. Shit, did we already? But I could help. We might be able to do the T-Rex. Guys, this is not a drill. We can do the T-Rex. I think we can do the T-Rex. Oh my goodness. That there. We didn't even. Alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What I do. Let's absolutely drain everything out of everybody do? Oh, they are not great at all. So we'll give it a minute and we'll make some compies. Actually, I could probably do like a mini exposure over here. Space do I? Oh my god, do I have all this space out here that I am not using? What the fuck? Oh, y'all. Let's piss off Mr. Gosh. God, let's ruin some vegetation. Okay, I get it. New fossils. Not care right this minute. Alrighty. So we are going to make a giant gyrosphere path over here. Absolutely gargantuan. Let's get a large substation. This side will have the creation lab. Aviary. Fuck, where? God damn it! Now what are you pissed about? Or you're just being grumpy. Supply that. So I can still totally do the little compy enclosure too. Of course. Either way, get her done. Alrighty. That goes there. And this is exclusively going to be gyro station territory. Oh, wrong way. Large substation. Hit them up by where. Oh my god, I have a Pokemon egg that's about to hatch. Okay, I might have fucked this. Okay. Let's see how we can unfold. Alrighty, I don't know about you guys, but that should be a wicked track. Pop a couple Potosauruses. Get them incubating. This all into grass. It's gonna be one heck of a park. Use my lane. Don't forget. Those I also need to increase real quick. They're like there is no shelter coverage out. Okay, let's fix that. We're brewing Apatosauruses. I want these. Done it all. Hells yeah. Still kind of rude. What is my current? I feel like I should also be trying to max out the entertainment. I don't know about y'all, but I'd be fucking hyped about it. Like, part of me is thinking, oh, it's too cluttered. But also, this should be lit. Look at this. Look at that over there. People will come for the standard tour, damn it. Excuse me. Jesus. Get a mono. Area to put them on. Fuck. Here we go. Look at that. That's a ride I'd go. If there's any. That's kind of why I wasn't worried about him. Look at that. A nice circle. Ha ha ha. Ooh, the Apatosauruses are getting ready to be released. Nope. While I'm waiting for those Apatosaurus to be fully ready to. You know what I have been kind of missing? And it's one of those I always use as a bar for the depression, the sads. Them feels are getting me down. Um, I always think of the. Oh, adjust my legs real quick. Motherfuckers. They sabotage. Oh, they just sabotaged the big power station, of course. Jackasses. Gonna put anybody at risk now. Definitely not gonna waste 1.6 million dollars if those embryos don't fully hatch. You fucking fuck thistles. Put this right. Help stimulate growth. What fucking jackass. Oh yeah, I'm gonna totally threaten the entire stability of the place that pays me a lot of fucking money. Jerk off. Aid, just give me. Yeah, let's go. See him come out. Oh, the term dinosaur comes from the Latin terror reptile, and if that ain't the truth, there, I don't know what is. My Jeff Cole. I would be like, I worked hard on it just for you. Give me a minute, damn it. Okay, Stratosaurus. Missing grassland. I can fix that. You can make me spend my money. I want y'all to be happy. Do some happy dinosaurs. Oh, that's all. It's modified. That I can afford to make right now. Oh, I can make some compies. Let's make some compies. Compy 2. Compy 3. And Compy 4. Yeah, I cannot stop thinking about how absolutely sort of thing would be. Not ready for them yet. There we go. Now, what's crazy is they're so damn tiny. Like, look at him. He's a little baby. You're better than the other guy. Okay, trank all 4 compies, put them in their special little enclosure. Then we can get back to saving up for a T-Rex. Hopefully. God, I do not envy having to try and trank these things. That cannot. Where are my raptors? I haven't heard from them. I feel like maybe I need more. Social. Social is like the bare minimum. So I could absolutely. There's a small power station over here? Oh. Fast food. Let's get some apple. Why do you not have visible dinosaurs? The Ceratosauruses are right over there. And you need more grassland? Fuck it. These things are worth way more trouble. Or way more trouble than they're worth. Yep, there it is. It's already coming for you too, bitch. Ooh, I shouldn't have laughed. But that was really fucking funny. Sad to see Jackass go, but it's time. It's just a malicious cunt. I don't know what it is, but I just love Triceratops. They are so goddamn cool. Here, you can at me. Got such big horns and they don't give no fuck. I was gonna talk about something that was like a symbol of when I'm getting depressed. I completely forgot about that. Because I got way too absorbed in a sim game again. Oh my god, we've been streaming for an hour. Oh, excuse me. Again, I get too wrapped up in things. Oh, I'm above the unit. Need to get up that. Ooh, rating target. Maybe I do get to just save up a lot for expensive. It's gonna boost that rating the most. 289, 302, 17, 320. How much higher can we get it to go? 359? 67. That is as crazy as. Go ahead. Triceratops. Oh, cool. I think that's really interesting that every dinosaur just really wants water as soon as they're released. What are the compies doing? Can you even see them from. Oh, there they go. There they go. Wahoo! I don't know why I became dead. Happened. We were all there. We all saw it. Okay. Let's see. A bit more. Might as well just go axe him out. You know. And delete this tree, damn it. Put a storm protector right there. You know what? Really fun. Let's ride a gyrosphere. It should be fun to do while we wait for T-Rex money. Oh, there's some Triceratops. We have one that has a better view. Look at that! Guys, look at them! They're like big puppies. Oh my god, I love dinosaurs. This game is so much of what the young dinosaur nerd I was had been looking for. One thing that I look back on and like hate was when I was younger, I would always I was way too like there's horse girls these days. I was a dinosaur. It was but almost not okay degree. 3 million. Almost 4 million for the T-Rex. What the fuck? Grassland. I was way too. There are so many cringy things that I do not want to remember. Will not bring. But it's also just a very interesting place to remember where I was and put myself into. It's very interesting, plain and simple. Is the last I need Brachiosaurus. To the Triceratops. So Triceratops, that big fucker. Let's get the T Rex! T Rex, yeah! He's fighting for his life. He's gonna eat you fuckers alive. He's a T Rex. T Rex. Oh, he's a T Rex. Get a live feed. Yes, I can. Every 15 minutes, it'll dispense a goat. Other goat. Get rid of these. They're supposed to be just things. You guys are good. Good to know. Good to know. This. Ooh, excuse me. Should max out that. Out his bullshit. And turns out a lemon Seagrim is extremely lemon. Tyler Perry. Up. Get a couple more. That sounds like a fun breed. God, if this T Rex fails, I'm gonna be so pissed. What are you doing? Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Why don't my dinosaurs have good welfare? Seriously, how is my dinosaur welfare bad? They're happy. Ooh, they are not. Oh, they need another Apatosaurus. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, I can get you another Apatosaurus. I'm gonna... Guys, until I can get one put into... Incubation. Get another Apatosaurus. Look at him go. Alrighty, I can raise a Apatosaurus this much. Got 100%. Do a Potosaurus. What else do we need in here? Something else. Excuse me. It was a big bombada burpa. Wow, well, there went all of my credibility. I keep forgetting that I meant to talk about depression. Just so excited about dinosaurs. But no, I've gotten back into writing, and that has been. I've got 3 things that I always think about. And for the T-Rex, like anytime I know I'm coming up on a big bad depression spurt, my big tells involve Max, Magic, or my right. Well, that's a bad time to get the T-Rex out. Gonna need it. Did it! 5-star! Let's go! Oh, we already lost it. Oh well. There we go. Look at him. Her. Beautiful. Alrighty. I still want to max out this guy. Not want to release one. They're very much longer is the Apatosaurus gonna take? No, I've. This is one of those that comes from age. I'm an old man now. I know what my body is telling me. And it's like, hey, yo, depression, you be a bitch right about now. Um, one of the big tells for me has always been, well, it's been Max. Max is one. Then you also have anything I do magic wise. Like if for some reason I'm like, oh, I don't want to take me out. I want to sell everything that I'm doing. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go and double check on my meds or something. But recently, I have been struggling with my want to write. been having a very hard time getting the. Ooh, do not leave pot. Where could I even put another? Irish? Yeah, I could get a small. Gotta be somewhere I can put this damn thing. I have a lot of space back. Yeah. So there is my note for all of you youngins watching are struggling with depression. Like it sucks. I'll be real with you. It's never there will always be a feeling fucking, but something that really helps is figuring out your own, being able to say, oh, I'm having issues with X, Y, and Z. I should probably double check, have I been taking my, have I been using my resources? It never gets easy. Like, well, no, it gets easier. It does. With practice, it does. That's one of the things that it just comes with learning about yourself, about your body, about what you need to be at your, which again sucks. Come on, couldn't have made a fucking play by play for this, could you? Depression. Much as we would all love one. Like, holy shit, hook me up with how to not be depressed no mo. I'll take 3 copies. Get up around this. There we go. Super grid. Yeah, that's one of the, as a wizened depressioneer, I battled depression. I know a bit more than others do about what you have to do. Oh, I hate saying survival. It does make it, but function. Leave it at function. I know a thing or two about that. What is? Why is it? Because I've got 79 available power there. I don't have a substate. Yeah, there. That is what I offer unto you all. If you need education on how to cope with your depression, there is something that, start listening to your body and figuring out different things that are like, oh hey, that's super fucked. Maybe I am not in a good state right now. Out those I love and support me. Because there's always people. May not feel like it all the time. They're there. They are there. They're there. They want to help. If you don't think they're there, well, guess what, motherfucker? I always look at my phone. I'm here for you. I got you. You need somebody to talk to? Got you. I'll be real. I may fall asleep, but doesn't mean I. That means I'm very sleepy. Get to work. Division. Guess I know where I'm sending expedition. Ceratops. I tell you though, that is one of the hardest things when it comes to struggling with depression. It has taken me ages to realize that about myself. And there are still times where I'm like, oh, well, not wanting to write doesn't necessarily mean depressed. And it doesn't necessarily. Could mean I just don't want to write today. But it's a good tip. It's a good tip off that not all is right and well in the. So yeah, there's a challenge for you guys, for y'all that are struggling with depression, struggling with anxiety, because it's so fucking hard. It really. But what I would tell you, what is he? God damn it! That literally cost $1.8 million. You motherfucker. Um, find that thing that you really truly love, no matter what, and keep it as a bench. whenever you are feeling at your lowest, take a look. Ask yourself when the last time you did that thing. And if the answer. God damn it, I just wasted $3.6 million. Boo. Boo on you. Just ask yourself next time. Like, say you really enjoy art. When was the last time you went out and seriously did an art project? Or not even seriously, when was the last time you went out and did a project for fun? And then kind of, it's going to be different. It's going to be different for you than it is for me on what is the standard for okay on that. Um, but figure it out. And whenever you start to notice it, like, don't be afraid to bring it up. Like, um, I call and talk to my mom a lot. And there are times where I'll be like, oh, I just haven't been writing for a while. And she'll say, like, okay, what's going on? Oh, well, nothing really. I mean, I guess I've been having a rough time at work. It's been stressful. Had some things kind of go wrong that have been carrying with me. Oh, okay, and that person will be like, "Okay, I see where you're fucking up at." Hopefully they don't say it like that. Hopefully they don't say like, "Oh, hey, you're fucking up your mental health." Hopefully it's like, "Oh, hey, so you're saying you're struggling there. What can we do to change that? Or what can I do to help you change that?" You got to have a dialogue, and you especially have got to have a dialogue with those people that care for you. And it is scary as fuck to have that dialogue, to admit that you need help with something like that. Scary as all sin. But you got to do what's best for you. Plain and simple. Man, this is where I am at. Sometimes you get into a zone, auto zone. Um, so awkward. God damn it. Okay, but it was your guys that did it. Like, don't come here pissed at me. Your guys are the ones that were like, oh, hey, let's go fuck with shit. Because we're douchebags. Oh, that's a struthiomimesis, not a. God damn it. Oh, that tastes good. That was not a nice burping. Fine, give me a goddamn security con. I do need a new Velociraptor. I guess it's only 1.1. Oh. Sorry. Actually, go and patch another. Christ, do I not have... Already? Jesus. Come on. Why? It's so hard. Oh, that's why. Let's go and adjust. My goddamn. I don't even know why I have such heavily modified velocity. Oy vey. I really got into a talk there, didn't I? I am exhausted. And we didn't even do the thing like I set out to do in this stream. That's okay though. You know, one of the things that I think really drove me to wanting a content creator at this time, wanting to talk and connect. Shut the fuck up, Claire. What is that actress's name? Oh my god, it is going to drive me up the fucking wall. Oh my god. Hey Siri, who plays Claire Deering in Jurassic World?
Here's an answer from Vox.com.
Bryce Dallas Howard. Bryce Dallas Howard, that's who plays Claire Deering. Shut the fuck up, not Bryce Dallas Howard. I think that's one of the things that still blows me away with this game. Is they got Jeff Goldblum in that. Like, I played through the Return to Jurassic Park storyline, and they got none of the... Part of me is like, sure, I could build. Those big carnivores. Wait for them to go. Gonna wait for them to go night-night, and then I'll fix their wall. I feel like there's more I could put. Get some Stegosaurus. Fucking hyped on Stegosaurus. Oh, he is. And as usual, I was right. Pachycephalosaurus with a resilience trait of at least. Damn. Okay, both of those are KO'd. Real quick. This gate. See him. Look at him. God. Velociraptors are so cool. Love Velociraptors. Are you going to the gate? Yeah, that's a good boy. Good girl. Or okay. Oh, there we go. Where could I put it? I guess I could put one over. Considering I don't. Ooh, or. I mean, I should do both. Yeah, I started and lost my kind of par for the course at this. Thought I was gonna burp again. Didn't. Um yeah, I think one of the big things that I wanted to do as a content creator was just to be able to talk to. I don't know. I see a lot of the David Dobrik's, the Mr. that have kind of they've grown enough to the point that they can be. But what am I thinking? What is the word I'm thinking? Ooh, I just got a little dizzy there. Jackie. resilience of 1. Get that resilience up, baby. 55. $70. $8. Odds of making this dinosaur lasting. Social dinosaur. Does not want to do social. Oh, I'm getting a little dizzy. Probably let myself drink fast. That's alright. I drank too fast, he says, going to drink more. I do definitely want 3 of them. So I need more Stegosaurus too. Get the Pachycephalosaurus done and get more. Damn it. Go for a fucking go then. Shout out to Stego. If you don't, you're... Yeah, I'm just gonna get this Pachycephalosaurus done and then just sell it. God damn. Trouble than it's worth. My right arm is so weird. Not like attractive, just... Oh. Y'all want something. Grinds my gears. Probably not, because we've only got like 15 minutes left in the stream. Okay, we can talk about it in a later stream. Something that always gets on fucking nerves. Any show that could reasonably show any sort of nudity, but chooses not to. I hate that. Perfect example. Goblin Slayer. I got Funimation Premium recently on a couple friends' recommendation, and I'm enjoying it. I actually mainly picked it up for Ghost in the Shell because I really felt like rewatching Standalone Complex, and I know there's been a bunch of other series that have come out, like Arise, and I really want to check those out. Specifically because it's a fucking prequel and prequels. Shout out to Star Wars. But another thing I saw was Goblin Slayer. And one of my friends from college had been like, oh yeah, if you like Berserk, you should check out Goblin Slayer. I don't know. Berserk has a special place in my heart at this. I don't know if I could just go and watch a show like Berserk. Which now I'm trying to find more things like Berserk because Funimation, even though it has the exclusive streaming rights, won't fucking stream the Berserk anime, which pisses me off to no end. But I digress. I finally decided to give Goblin Slayer a try because I've been trying to something that is Berserk. And the first thing that struck me is that content warning. Goblin Slayer deals with a lot of sexual assault. A lot. Like, I haven't read the manga for Goblin Slayer, so I can't really speak to that. But there is so much just rape for shock value. Which I despise. Oh, nothing grinds my gears more than using sexual assault for just shock value. One of my biggest anime regrets was checking out Gantz. Fucking Gantz. What a goddamn awful film. Awful series, Gantz. I enjoyed Gantz Zero that came out on Netflix a while back. That is a good way to watch Gantz. Because it's a really interesting concept. But oh my god, the main character is a rapist for rapist's sake. A rapist for content's sake. It adds nearly nothing to the overall story. He is just a fucking cock thistle. And I hated it. Oh, Gantz pissed me off to no. And one of my issues with Goblin Slayer is it's kind of headed that way. Luckily, it's not the main character. It's not who I'm supposed to be rooting for. It's ever present. Goblins. That's a huge frustration. But it also brings up another frustration of mine, which is I absolutely hate any sort of program that could feasibly have nudity but doesn't. And I'm not just talking female. I want to see more cocks and fucking hit me with that shit. Here for it. But what I absolutely hate is the fake out. And Goblin Slayer reminded me of when Berserk 2016 was originally airing. It was probably the most egregious of the groups of the shows that did it. But Goblin Slayer just has reminded me. They constantly have female characters who are topless, who are completely exposed. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a guy, I like to see boobs. Not that you have to be a guy to like to see boobs, or that you have to like boobs if you're a guy. Anyways, over-explained that. They never include nipples. There is always hair in front of it. In front of the nipples. And in situations or places where it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, especially when it's extremely long-haired women that are... most of their hair is back, but there's just a couple little locks that are covering their nipples. Why? Just fucking draw an areola. Nobody cares. But Berserk was probably the worst because when it was originally airing, the new anime series, the Berserk 2016, they would not have any nipples, but they wouldn't censor it either. So we were. There's an excellent. Excellent. Do I have a Gigantus? Go and research a Gigantosaurus. That's good. Oh, dick, then. Ha 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 ha! Small stuff. I don't want to call it X because it does deal with. There is a sequence at the very beginning of Berserk 2016 where Guts has kidnapped a Knight of the Holy See who was whipping herself as a form of atonement. All well and good. She was topless during it. Okay, weird, but Era's gonna Miura. Whatever. Really don't care. And they kept her topless in the series, but they removed the nipples. So Guts is just carrying around this woman who has quite literally pointless tits. Tits with no point. And like, I feel like that's so much more awkward than just animating a nipple. Like, I would much rather have to explain female anatomy to some young kid, which why they're watching Berserk in the first place. That's a bad idea. Why, and no small child should ever, as a rule. But if I have to have a small child, I would just like explain like, yeah, girls have nipples too. NBD. But now for this pointless censorship, if again I have a small child, I have to be like, so girls do actually have nipples like boys. No, I don't know why these guys decided she didn't need. I don't know, son. Daughter. I hate it. It is so annoying when that sort of thing happens. Because it's so pointless. I miss Sticky. Isn't it? Poor blimey. And it's not even women getting censored that pisses me. Like I said, I want more cock in television. Game of Thrones tried. Who was it? We saw the Hound's dick at one point, which is all well and good. Need more male nudity in TV. In general. But another thing, again, this is mostly in anime and such, that really pisses me off is they will just not draw it. Like, there will just be the weirdest fucking part, they'll draw children's dicks. Like, go and watch the very first Dragon Ball Z Broly movie. Or just watch Dragon Ball. Goku's dick is everywhere in Dragon Ball. everywhere. Okay, why? There it is. Everywhere in Dragon Ball. I think you see it at least 4 times in like the very first intro. Like he comes up on Bulma when she is in the bath and like, yeah, I'll just jump in the bath with you. Like, no, bad child, down, go to horny jail, bonk. Ugh. But like, we can't get Guts' dick. Instead, all we get is the fucking sword drooping as he's talking to Skull Knight. And his actual fucking Kingslayer sword that splits men in half. Which still sounds like a penis metaphor, but I swear to God it's not. Censorship blows me away. I'm always surprised that you can't say asshole. Like, that has to be censored. Oh no, we can't say asshole, that's offensive. Think of the children. Yeah, we can say shit on. How did I get? Oh yeah, that it was something that. Can't wait to get demonetized for. Get a copyright strike from family. That's how you know. That's how you know. That is how the. That is how. Bullshit. Fast food. Probably actually get like a sit down restaurant too. God damn, I am charging way too much money for that dino fee. Capitalism. That is another food shop. Let's get rid of that and Restaurant Goon. But yeah, that is. You ever want to get me started? Get me talking about censorship. I will lose my goddamn mind talking about fucking stupid it is. Torosaurus, let's make a Torosaurus. Fuck's a Torosaurus. Dino. Oh, I do not like how close to vomit. Because I don't feel like vomiting. It just tastes of. Oh, that was a fun fuck me day. Had a kid, little kid. I felt so bad for him. He was just itty bitty. Kid like had a giant vomit episode at the park. And again, itty bitty kid. I am amazed he had that much shit in his system to actually up. It was stunning. A thing to be stunned by. how this small child could produce so much vomit. Absolutely blown away. Made no sense to me. But I am also getting tired, and that probably means that it is time to end the stream. I think I've really just got to push through on Pretty Brand. It's on its way up. Now who is mad? Now I'm getting a welfare. Well. Oh. Now you're overcrowded. It's you guys are actually getting along pretty well. It goes. Let's go ahead. Hurt these guys because I'm gonna need that other stego. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night here, guys, gals, and non-binary fellows. Love you guys. Didn't think. Oh, my kid. I'm your dad now. I hope you guys have a great night. I definitely had a lot of fun. I am liking this version of Max's Tavern where I can just sit here and talk to you guys. Next week I'll be back to my regular schedule. Again, I kind of realized I was running depression stuff, so I had to take care of that. Make sure you're taking it is. We may be out of the pandemic, but we're still in a very so take care of yourselves, guys. I'm gonna hold up my fingers in a peace sign here in just a little bit so I know when to turn off the stream. But until then, good night, guys. Bye bye.